Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of September 11th through the 17th of 2023. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to all of those who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow, as well as those who have given my channel a thumbs up on videos they've liked and watched. Thank you very much for doing that as well. Alright, starting out with things on offer to you with the Page of Cups. Good news coming in. This could be a new romance for some of you. Something that, you know, you've been quite looking forward to. So that's very nice to see for you. And the Page of Wands. So again, message. This could be a long distance call for some of you. Maybe even a message to consider taking a travel in the very near future to see some friends, different time zone, that sort of thing. And the Three of Rods. So there you are, weighing your pros and cons, putting your abilities out into the universe. You know, you've got lots of potential here. You're on good solid foundation. You know where you stand. You're secure within your own self. And the Three of Cups. So celebration coming in. Now, this could be an invitation for this travel that is coming for you. Maybe an invitation to a wedding, anniversary, a significant birthday in the family, or just for yourself in some cases. Just some sort of celebration, get together that you are being asked to attend. And looks like you're going to accept it. And when you do, you're going to be very happy that, you know, you're having to follow through on this. It's going to be quite the celebration. And the Nine of Cups. So definitely a celebration. Good times, happy times, good memories. Maybe this is something that you've asked for in your past. You know, a wish of some sort. Something that you've been thinking about either having in your life or getting in your life in some cases. And, you know, this is your wish fulfillment coming in. There's money here as well for many of you. It's good time, new acquaintances, creative ideas. Maybe your endeavor is finally getting off the ground for some of you as well. And the World. And it's going to change many things in your life going forward. New beginnings, new friendships, new relationships. It's like you're starting over, you know, which is nice in some cases for many of us. You know, you've finally reached that aha moment in your life that you realize that I can now let go of my past. It no longer slows me down or hinders me if that was what was happening with you. And you're looking out into the future with, you know, more optimism and more light in your eyes moving forward. You're comfortable in yourself and your surroundings. And the Empress. So most definitely things are starting to become more abundant for you. This could be financially as well as, you know, relationships, marriages, business deals, new projects that you've been thinking of, you know, trying to get moving forward. Your health is starting to return. Maybe you're taking a little bit more better care of yourself than you have in the recent past. You know, you're feeding your soul spiritually as well as physically this week. You're realizing that the only one who can make all this happen in your life is, you know, the person looking back at you in the mirror. So you're realizing that it's time for you to step forward and really have a look at and appreciate all that you've already accomplished. Maybe sometimes you forget to do that for yourself. And the Knight of Wands. So most definitely there is a trip coming up for you. Now it doesn't have to be, you know, of any significant distance, but there's definitely something that you want to do. Now whether that's, you know, just go to a different town, or just some cases maybe you're just a little bit staying home more than you normally do, and now you're wanting to just get out and about, you know, do something just because you want to do it, explore new places. And the Six of Rods. So you're finally getting recognition. People are starting to not only acknowledge you, but recognize you for all that you have accomplished, how well you manage on your own in many cases, and that you're more than capable. You know, maybe people didn't give you enough credit before of, you know, what you have truly been through and accomplished, and how far you've come full circle in that part of your life. And maybe this is the week that you're just standing out that little bit of extra light, and people are really starting to, you know, take notice of you. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been juggling a few things in your life this week, and probably into the past as well. There's just been something that you hadn't quite put down because you felt like you're obligated to it. Now that could be in a job, a relationship, friendships. You know, it's going to vary for many of you here. But you're also realizing that what happens if it did, you know, happen? If I dropped one of the Pentacles, would it be so tragic? Or, you know, would everybody survive? Can they do this on their own? That sort of thing. And I think this is the week that you're actually going to test those waters for your own stability. And the King of Swords. So most definitely, you know, you're flooded with all kinds of new wonderful ideas for yourself, what you want to have in the future, what your vision is for your future for many of you. You know, if there's been a problem that's been around for a while and perhaps you just didn't want to deal with it, or you've tried to deal with it with, you know, kid gloves on, and now you're realizing that, well, that hasn't accomplished anything for any of us. So you're trying to go at the problems head on now. You're trying to just clear the slate. You know, if there's a situation that's been nagging at you for a while, this is the week that you're going to, you know, take the bull by the horns and try to fix what's going on in your life and get rid of obstacles and find a solution that's going to work for yourself mostly, as well as for others. You know, and people are going to recognize of all the work and effort that you've actually put into something, which is quite nice to get recognized for. And the Hermit. Yeah. You've had to, you know, slow yourself down. You've been going solo for a while, I think, for many of you. Looks like, you know, you've decided that there's just so much going on around you that you need to take care of your own self-being, mentally, physically, spiritually. And so you've shut off the phones. You've, you know, just not meditated as much as just went within. Sit down, read a good book, you know, shut your mind down from all the clutter of the world, or, you know, watched a mini series or whatever it was for you. And it's given you that not only stability to stand on, which is there for sure. You know, you have the light, you know which way you want to go. You just took that quiet time to reflect on different areas of your life, which way they went. You know, not spend so much time going, well, if I should have did this, maybe that wouldn't have happened. You're not doing that to yourself anymore. You're setting yourself free from those moments in your life where you're re-questioning your actions and your steps. And Justice. Well, you know, sometimes we have to weigh the pros and cons. For many of you, this could be, you know, a court appearance. Maybe you're, you know, like some people I know, they get called in to bear witness or, you know, sit on the trial as a jury member. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you're going to court. This could be, you know, a significant settlement for a divorce for some sort of legal contract for others. Maybe you've decided that, you know, this new endeavor that you're getting off the ground, there's been some people make an offer to you to give you a helping hand and you're willing to accept it, but there has to be a contract signed. This could be you also signing, you know, a legal document of some sort that needs to be finalized this week so that you know everything that's going on into the future is going to be clad and safe and secure for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. Let's see what clarity they can give on this reading, but it's very clear. You know, you're going to come into your own power. You're going to get recognized for it. People are going to come to you for maybe some information. If this is you starting your new job, you're going to have clarity on it. It's going to be a good, solid contract. All right. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Isn't that perfect? And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.